I just wanna be outside. Get that shit on, put that shit on, alright.
Hi.
Hello.
This is my little sister, and I wanted her to meet
Hi.
you.
Hi.
He said,
Nice to
hi.
meet you.
You can't hear him. He said, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, she's so adorable, bro.
He said, you're so adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Take this one and close the door.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be a part of the show. Shit.
Now you know. Thank you. I love you. Hey, A Concept.
Hey, Posh.
He said, I thought she was going to be a part of the show.
What? I was happy to meet your sister.
I know. She's 14.
So cute. 14.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she can. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Especially with the thread I have today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No, honey. She could get her little high. Hey, A Concept. And move along.
Right.
That's my baby, though. I told her she was going to meet you today. She's like, have
Oh,
I
that's
ever met
nice.
him? I'm like, no, but you
No,
will.
not yet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. What a great way to start. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Nice, wholesome
guys.
way. Let's get into the
Right.
dirt.
Right. Get to the nitty gritty. Okay.
Welcome to episode 26.
That's right, Posh.
Making moves.
26. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Love it for
Mhm.
us. How you doing?
I'm not doing too bad. Kofi just took a mean shit in her litter box, and it got me
Ooh.
feeling a little uncomfortable in this room, but that's a whole nother thing.
Oh no. Is she okay? Something she ate? What's going on? Where my Kofi be?
No, she shits like that every day.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's move past the shit now. Other than that, you're good.
You know, I'm actually pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, what happened this week? What did I do? I mean, Easter was yesterday.
Mhm.
I'm not a super religious person, but I did go and see my family. My little brother actually left yesterday to go to London and Paris.
Nice.
So I saw him off to the airport, and I just really, my siblings are like my kids. So I really just
Yeah.
can't believe that my youngest child is overseas. It was really
Aw.
weird to see him, and like one of his friends on the trip like walked up to him and dapped him up, and I was like, y'all need
Okay.
to stop.
Right.
It was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, when you see your siblings' friends, you're just like, oh.
Yeah. He
I got
walked up to him
friends.
like, what's good, bro? I was
Right.
like, oh my God, these little men, I can't.
Mhm.
So uncomfortable, but also so cute.
Right. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's really it. Nothing
That's
much else.
good.
I've had my other child,
Mhm.
my middle child, for the weekend. And my oldest, I'm taking to get a haircut tomorrow.
My oldest, I'm taking him for a haircut.
So
Look at you in full mommy mode.
yeah, I've been on sibling/mommy mode
Love it.
for the last few days. But you know, they don't see me. I be moving and grooving. So it's like when I can get them, I really do. And I will
Right.
just kidnap them. They're on spring break also this week. So
Oh, true. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Spend time with family
exactly.
during the Easter weekend as well. Well, my Easter weekend was blah. I ain't do shit. Didn't go to church. Didn't do any of that. Just stayed home. Had a drink. Just vibe. But what I'm proud of myself is that I worked out. I ate well this week. Cut out the drinking.
Yes.
Cut out drinking more water. I had a drink yesterday, but it was just one. That was like my cheat day, and that was it.
I definitely drank. I had some shots. I think it was Thursday night.
Okay.
And then I had some Prosecco on Saturday.
Okay.
So I did drink.
Yeah, light work.
Yeah.
Just light work. So it wasn't heavy. So yeah, I'm not doing that heavy drinking. I'm drinking a lot of water, drinking a lot of tea. Right now I'm drinking a green juice. Worked out today. It's been
good. You sticking to what you said.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have to.
Love that.
Yeah, because since I've been doing that, guess what? I don't have any more sinus headaches, guys. Let's clap for that.
Oh wow. Let's clap.
Hey, clap. So
yes.
Okay. Like I've been saying, like your health is your wealth. Like health is so important. So I'm gonna stick to it.
My
And,
allergies also have been off my neck. So
look at
shout
that.
out to that.
Shout out to that for sure.
With the help of Zyrtec and Claritin and tissues. But you know.
with other medications,
it's
but
fine.
you know. Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah. That's jokes. I've been catching up on my podcast. Like the different podcasts we listen to during the week.
Same. I listened to 3 episodes of The Read this week because I have not listened to them.
Don't kill me. I'm not caught up.
Because it's right.
I'm not caught up. I have
also
so much.
It was a lot of Beyonce, and like I just
I can't.
Yeah.
That's when I can't listen. Is when they go on the tangent. Love them.
Honestly, they're
too
like
much Beyonce.
They're like our siblings, low key in our heads.
Facts.
So it's like
absolutely.
Yeah. But
yeah, I've been catching up on Shits and Gigs.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this other podcast called I've been watching this new podcast called 7 p.m. in Brooklyn with Carmelo Anthony and Kid Mero.
Oh, I did see a like snippet of it when he was talking about his son.
Mm-hmm.
And he was watching the snippet of his son.
Yeah, see who
saying that he would wash him. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. I've been watching their show. It's pretty cool. It's just them two having conversations with, other celebrities and athletes that they know. They come on the show and they talk. I think their best episode to me was when they talked to so the one with Sam J, which was the recent episode, which was very, very good. Sam J, she's fucking awesome and she's hilarious. So
Sam J, the comedian.
Mm-hmm. She is so good. The last episode, you got to watch it. It's really, really good.
I like Sam J in movies. Comedically, that's comedically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't keep attention in the stand-ups, but I do tap into the stand-ups. Like, I'll try. I've watched. I will give Sam J her views and her streams every time.
I love her shows
because I do support her.
Does a show, every time she does a show, I watch it because it's always so smart.
I just think her stand-up is not gritty enough for me. That's all.
I feel you.
You know what type of stand-up I like.
Yeah.
I am a rude nigga when it comes to the stand-ups. I need like...
You like that
I'm for it all. Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't do that type of run. She does. It's just in a smart way and it comes off in a more like... It's like her comedy is so intellectual and I love comics like that. I really do.
Yes.
I really do. And it sometimes can come off dry, but it's still fucking hilarious. Because I like dry comedy too. Yeah,
I like her. She can have like a monotone kind of like straight to the point. Like
straight to the point, right.
There's not really any frill. It's just what it is.
Right. When you watch the interview with her on 7 p.m.
I'm gonna watch it. Mm-hmm.
She's more herself. Like she's vocal and she like because she's a huge basketball fan.
Oh, cool.
On pop culture, like she's a big basketball fan, so it's just like when they talk basketball, she's in it, and I fucking love it. And she's so funny, and she just be saying shit randomly. She'll just say some shit in the interview, and they'll be dying.
Sitting there with Mello was probably like really cool for her.
Hell yeah, because she said her big like celebrity moment when she knew she made it was when Mello came up to her and said, "What's up?"
I'm sure. Because we're not going to act like Mello ain't like Mello, you know?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on. Mello the God. Great basketball player when he was in New York and also in Denver. But, I'm a Heat fan, so fuck you. But I love you, bro. Love you. But yeah, they have an interview with Method Man.
Word.
That's the one you need to watch.
Watching. You say less.
That's the one you need to watch.
I love him.
And also Joe Budden. I ain't gonna hold you. The interview with Joe Budden was pretty good too. Yes.
Okay, I'll watch them all. I'm interested.
Yeah. Like those were my 3 favorite episodes from that show. So y'all go check out 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. It's a really great podcast. And it recently just started not too long ago. So big ups to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. That's fire.
Yeah, man. So I'm trying to watch, get more into more
podcasting. Yeah. There's so many that it's like
there's a lot, and I don't mind listening to like the really, really good ones. Especially I listen to ones that read Reddit stories. Those
I got some Reddit stories today.
So good.
I got 2.
Oh, can't wait to hear. Like those podcasts with Reddit stories, like 2 Hot Takes is good, or Smosh. Smosh, they have a Reddit story, type of show, and it's really, really good. So. Y'all go check those out. But I'm trying to get into more like really Really, really good podcast. Like I listen to Smart List, which is like these 3 actors. It's Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and Sean Hayes. They just talk to celebrities. That's it. They just literally talk about anything and everything in the business, in movies, TV, all that. So it's pretty cool. And then I have my scam influencers where I listen to stories about scams.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I like to keep my little podcast list diverse, to listen to different things. And I don't just listen to anything because, there's so many podcasters, especially Black podcasters, that talk about nothing. And I can't. I can't do it. So, yeah, that was my weekend.
Yeah.
I got this bad boy, my ashtray.
Yeah, that's fire. The ashtray. Yeah.
Shout out to Kay for getting me this beautiful Replay Ritual ashtray and
starting a legacy.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So
look out for those.
Yeah, definitely look out for them. Yeah, my week was not bad. Not bad at all. Just productive.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. And I'm making beats now, so
we'll send them. Because I have so much on my heart.
We need to finish what we started.
That's very true as well.
Then we'll do new shit.
So you telling me you're not going to send me no beats?
I'm going to send them to you. Don't do that. I'm going to send them.
Okay.
But we need to finish the other.
As soon as you said that, I felt like, I'm such a defiant child.
You are. Because I'll be like, bro, we need to finish the old shit.
It's crazy.
But you got some new shit, though. I'm like, but we need to finish the old stuff first.
Right. The old stuff is new stuff. I still want
more.
Stuff,
right?
You told me I couldn't have it. I felt like, excuse me?
Right. I was like, damn, okay, I'll send that.
Anyways.
Anyway, though. You mind if I read a thread for you? Not really a thread.
Of course I don't mind. Go ahead.
This is something I saw on Instagram. And I just want to pick your brain.
Okay.
Well, not pick your brain, just get your reaction, really.
Okay, I'm so scared.
The title of it is 4 words after sex.
Ooh.
And the comments are literally what all of us probably said to
I got one.
Whatever partners we were with. What's yours?
Woo!
4 words.
4 words? I thought it was 4 letters.
No, 4 words. She said, whoa, that's it.
I thought it was 4 letters. Well, never mind. I don't got one.
Oh, Lord. Okay, when I read this, they'll probably be like, okay, yeah. All right, first one is, what I owe you.
The people get me every time.
Right. Next comment, ain't no round 2? Third comment, you want some water?
Relatable.
Right. That one is very relatable. Another relatable one, I gotta go pee.
I'm not going front. I hope nothing. Nope. Go ahead.
Here's another one. Bring me a towel.
I'm ready for the start to be over.
This one you appreciate. You trying to roll up?
Ooh, get me out of here.
Okay, next one. Why you did that?
Hey, Concept, any of these relatable?
Come on now. Some of them are relatable. Here's one. Next week, same time.
Oh.
Here's one I never want to hear.
What?
Well, that was quick.
I actually think I've said that before. Yeah.
Ooh.
I will say, like, when I'm doing this, but when I'm not like satisfied, you'll definitely know.
I think that's okay to do.
I think so too. Why do we need to lie?
I think you should give a form of like criticism. It's not harsh, but you just let them know, like, damn, bro.
I feel like if I ever wasn't satisfied, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you'll know by body language. Body language will tell the way they move after the deed is done.
But woo, that was quick.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure I've said it. It feels like it's come out of my mouth.
Right. Here's another comment. Don't start acting crazy. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've said it, but I've thought it.
And here's one that really pissed me off. Take that plan B.
I don't like this thread.
Bro, it'd be the stories we'd be reading on 6 Pound Chicks. Like, stop creaming people if you ain't ready.
What did you just say? You could have. There was so many other ways to do that.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Just get me out of here. I believe you.
Well, I'll end it with this comment. What's your name again?
Oh, I've never said that. Have you said that?
No.
Oh.
Mm-mm. That's just kind of nuts, but people do it. Don't know the names of the person you're entering. Like, I don't get it.
Listen.
That's a lifestyle.
It is. It's quiet.
I don't know that lifestyle.
No, what's your name again?
What's your name again? Ooh. That would break my heart.
That would piss me off.
That would piss me off too.
It would just turn me off.
You don't know my name? My name is 4 letters. You should know my fucking name.
If someone ever says this to me, I'm gonna be like Beyonce. My name is Vivica A. Fox.
Right. I'm Jay-Z.
My name is.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. After that, it's like, get out.
Right. All right. Well, that was fun. Just to warm up the waters.
Warm the waters.
Let's dive into the
great
pop culture.
That.
I don't like the judgment there.
No judgment.
Oh, okay.
No judgment. More so just, that was an affirmation. You know how to warm them waters.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's jump into the pop culture. The first thing, before we jump into the nitty gritty, did you see about that Baltimore shit with the bridge?
Oh my goodness, yes.
What's going on?
But they did say that there was nobody on the bridge, right? Driving. It was like workers.
People on the bridge. It was workers on the bridge, and they got caught in the water. Like, they rescued a few people, but there's some people died. Yeah. Like, how
I don't know. That was insane.
Collapse a bridge is just
it lost power.
To me. Okay.
Which is also like insane. That whole thing lost power. Like that one thing.
Yeah.
That feels.
At that moment in time to collapse an entire bridge.
That feels like Ooh, yeah.
Welcome to Conspiracy Hour.
New soundbite. When we do that, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot, because when I heard about that, I was just like, how did this boat collapse an important bridge in Baltimore?
How did this boat and no others lose power?
Conspiracy. No, for real, because it's just like that bridge is so important when it comes to like a lot of imports and exports. When it comes to farming,
really,
gas,
is it?
Gas for the Northeast, for the Midwest.
Wow.
It's a lot going on here that we don't know, that they're not saying, but they're saying, a bridge collapsed due to a boat crashing into it mistakenly, by accident, allegedly. So we'll see. We'll see, because the Twitter, not the Twitter space, the TikTok space saying conspiracy. I'm loving that sign, but I'm loving that now. Oh my God. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, bless the people who are affected by this, and hopefully they can find a solution to why this even happened, because this should not be happening.
No.
This should not be happening, especially to a bridge that's so important. Really, really important to a lot of people when it comes to their gas and their food and agriculture and all that stuff. Like, hopefully this gets mended, fixed quickly, ASAP, because a lot of people are going to suffer, and a lot of things are going to go up when they're already way too up already. So this is annoying. This is so annoying. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay. We're going to talk about some, we know Diddy is fucked.
Yeah, that's literally what it says. It says Diddy is fucked, if anybody wants to know what it says.
Diddy is fucked because Homeland Security raided his LA and Miami homes for possible sex trafficking investigation. And his
I'm sure
sons,
everyone saw this.
yes, and his sons got caught up into the mess and were in handcuffs when they raided those homes.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate
They were
that his
detained.
kids, yes, that his kids are caught up in this mess. And it's kind of weird that Homeland Security is a part of this sex trafficking type thing. I didn't know Homeland handles that. I thought Homeland were there to protect, government officials.
Right.
I
So,
thought that was their only job.
but maybe, well, if they're coming out for this,
Yeah,
it's
because
giving a much bigger deal, much
way
bigger
bigger
thing.
deal. Yeah, talking about national security. You're using
Yeah.
Homeland Security, which is made for national security. Like people who handle sex trafficking investigations are like FBI. They handle that type of shit.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
CIA.
I took it as it just must be like they must be going in there for a reason.
What would be the reason? Because when there's a sex
Approved
trafficking,
reason.
when we talk about sex trafficking, it's not one person. We're talking about multiple people who are. That's how trafficking works. It's a body of work with bodies. You feel
For
me?
sure.
So it's not
Yeah.
just Diddy doing this. Who else?
No, they was just starting there.
Right? Like who else? Like who else are y'all gonna bring into this investigation? Because it's just
All of them.
not him. It's
It's
crazy.
it's all of them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's kind of scary, actually.
It is a bit scary.
And it's like also scary because it's like we're watching people that literally built the music industry.
Fall.
That's
Like,
what's crazy.
literally fall.
Like that as an artist, as somebody that, these people are like the industry.
Right.
That's even even with Nickelodeon, like watching your childhood just be like all these people be like awful people.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we watched, what we listened to, how we were influenced growing up. It's kind of like,
and like the references they put on the show, we didn't really like
no
until now in our big age, we're like, yo.
Yeah. It's just really wild to see that. Like
what's going on? Like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Diddy's fucked. The people around him is fucked. Young Miami got caught up into it, but she'll be cleared because she's like, no, I was here when this happened, blah, 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 blah. Talking about she's transporting pink cocaine.
Yes, and I recently found out that is apparently cocaine mixed with ecstasy. I don't know.
What?
I know. I was like, wow.
Okay.
I fuck with the name.
Okay. And they're saying she's an escort and doing all the things.
I mean,
for Diddy. We know she's about the bag.
Yeah, that stuff didn't really I don't know. I don't feel like, oh my God, Young Miami, you did that. Like, that's real, like low key, that's like the lightest work, in my opinion, compared to the other stuff that is going on and they're talking about. Young Miami is a city girl. She is the city girl.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
She is she's like President Barbie, but for city girl. You know what I mean?
Girls, yeah.
So it's like, whatever. She's just doing what she do.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's crazy because they're like naming a lot of these IG and all these, IG models who are just like, I guess, traffic.
I know. I have seen 50 Cent drag his baby mother through the mud.
Right.
I feel like he saw his baby mother's name and was like,
That's it.
No.
That's all he needed.
Didn't.
That's all he needed. That is all he needed. And he was like, I'm filing those papers for sole custody, bitch. He's mine.
But I just feel like, why we in it?
We always in it. You know it. You know we're always.
I do not need to know what you about to do with the courts with your child.
Right. And it's getting messy. Like, they're really messy on the internet doing this shit. And this kid does not deserve this at all. Because when he gets older, he's going to see this.
That his father was
beefing,
trolling, hardcore, because he hasn't stopped. He has not stopped. These last few days, he has not stopped. Like, 50 Cent, oof. I would hate to be, oof. No.
Yeah. It sucks. Well, they need to.
Did you hear about Diddy hiring Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyer?
I don't know why he hired that lawyer.
Yeah, but it's not even for this. It's for
I know.
it's for the case with the woman that's saying he raped
I'm
her
just gonna
at
ask this
17.
question.
I don't know why he hired that lawyer either. It's giving, I did what
Did
I did and I
Gillian
need the
win?
best help.
Did
No, somebody else
okay.
asked me that.
Okay,
They're like,
she
well,
didn't
did she
win.
beat the case? I was
Okay,
like, she's in jail
right. Okay.
right now.
So again, why you hire someone who basically couldn't get this white woman off? Okay. See, Diddy's just making the wrong move. I get it. He's panicking.
Yeah, I think
He's
he's like,
scared.
there's
He's
a lot
just
going
making
on.
moves. A lot of things are going on. Money's not coming in. He has to spend more money. He has to get money, like take away his money, like where it is to like finance all these things that's coming at him. And it's just like, bro, you got to make better moves. Like these sexual allegations, they're not going away. They're not going to go away because I'm sure someone new is going to pop up in a few weeks.
Everyone could literally say tomorrow, Diddy's not guilty, but the world is still like his name. I feel is always going to have this like this little dirt spot on it. Well, big dirt spot. It's not little, big dirt spots. Like I don't think we're ever going to look at Diddy the same.
No. It's done. It's done. Like his whole world is done. Like he has no friends.
I was in a FaceTime call this morning with a few people, and somebody was like that they was like listening to their music, and some of his songs came on. And it's hard because like, you know what, R. Kelly sings his songs, whereas Diddy he raps, I guess.
He was the first Khaled.
Right, but he also like produces, and it's like he has so many songs that he's produced with other artists when he's not even on them, and it's like, damn, like, are we clipping him?
I mean, the boycott is happening.
Is it? Okay,
it's slowly happening. It's not like a outright like when R.
This
Kelly
is harder for me than R. Kelly.
Yeah,
R. Kelly, I was like, scrap him.
Yeah,
it's cool.
That was easy to scrap. Yeah,
it was easy for me.
Yeah,
it was. But Diddy is. Listen. This is me being honest on this show. Scrapping Diddy music for me is going to be hard.
Same.
Because he has songs where you don't even have to hear this man's voice. Or you hear it very minimally.
Yeah.
But
you know, it's a Diddy production, you feel me? Like, even some of the Dirty Money songs, I'm just like, oh.
I know. His last album, I'm mad. He put out a good album before.
That Love album was
good.
Too shabby. Yeah.
It was good.
It's not too shabby. So
it wasn't bad.
Like, fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, great. Thanks for thinking about us, the people that made you rich.
It happens, man. It's like that Hollywood, that lifestyle, that money, that power. It can change people, bro. And it's like, you just hope and pray, like, if you were ever in that situation, you will never let that shit consume you and change you into who you not really are.
Yeah, make you lose your mind.
Make you lose yourself. That's it. And then that probably happened to Diddy. He probably lost himself and he's in the deep end. He's in the deep end for real. So it's just, it's a lot going on for him. And hopefully he's able to get through it all in a way where he doesn't harm himself.
I don't think that will happen.
You know, you never know.
I know, that's true. That's true.
You never know.
You
never know. So hopefully he doesn't harm himself. You know, just, you know, if you get, you know, what's the word? When they hit the gauntlet. If you get
guilty?
There you go.
Was that the word?
I don't know if that's the word, but whatever.
Okay. I get your point. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Right. Just get your shit together, Diddy. Or, you know, do your Russell Simmons plan. I think that's your best plan at this point. Just do that. Because this shit's not ending. They truly want to put you in the ground for some reason. Okay.
Yeah. This is getting... It's... yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's move on to Doja. Because she popped back out to the public.
Yeah.
Dropped a new single. And she dropped a cover art for her single. And
I didn't hear the single. Did you?
Not yet.
Okay.
I saw the cover art for it. And I was like, Oh, her hair is beautiful. Look at all
I
them
saw the cover
curls.
art and I really liked it.
Right.
I didn't know that people were saying things about it until the
Bro.
Shade Room. I posted that video of her.
Right. Because people were in the comments talking about, does it look like sheep wool? Does it look like pubic hair? Does it look like a carpet? I'm like, you disrespectful, racist mother. Like, what
I
is
also just think
wrong
people
with
are.
you
It's
people?
the ignorance.
It's just
The ignorance and the audacity is just very high right now.
come on, bro. She has very beautiful, thick, curly black women 4C hair.
Yeah, that it was. I liked it. I like that's one thing I do like about her, that she's not traditional and
Yeah.
she does what she wants. Like, who would he like? That's I thought the cover was fire.
Yeah, it was very fire.
And I like the color
Mm-hmm. The color
with the
is really
curls.
nice.
It was
Yes.
cute.
So I was just like, I felt her when she was on the video doing the live. I think I watched the live for a few minutes
Oh,
when she got on live, but I didn't get to that part. So I was just like, damn, I should have stayed on the live because, yeah, like, y'all need to shut the fuck up when it comes to black women hair. Stop being
yeah,
disrespectful. Stop that
definitely.
shit. Stop being ignorant. Just stop being what you're being when it comes to black women, period. Because that shit is
Yeah,
stupid. Like, who raised y'all?
it's stupid, but it's like those same people will try to steal a trend from a black woman.
Facts.
So it's like it's whatever.
Facts.
Like, you'll be
Like,
on my
come
dick in the next few weeks anyway. So it
dead
doesn't. It's
ass.
what it is. What it is.
Like, it's dumb, bro. Like, stop this whole cyberbullying with the bullshit because you're behind a screen. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, and
It
that's
just shows
exactly
how
why
much
Doja
of a
acts the
pussy
way
you
she
are.
acts.
Exactly. That's why she got away from y'all and called y'all stupid because y'all are stupid. Y'all just dumb. So
But
yeah,
yeah, I'm excited to hear the song.
I'm looking forward to listening to the song too. And speaking of internet bullying, Lizzo has quit the social media.
Mm.
Um, let me pull up her quote here, but yeah, she gave up social media because people are making fun of her.
Yeah, I mean, Lizzo, I'm not going front. Like, I'm not the hugest Lizzo fan. She do got some, like, I like some of the lyrics in hers, like her first single she was dropping.
Mhm.
But Lizzo has had a tough time.
Yeah, this is what
And
she said. She said, I'm getting tired of putting up with being dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. All I want is to make music and make people happy and help the world be a little better than how I found it. But I'm starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. I'm constantly up against lies being told about me for clout and views and being the butt of the joke every single time because of how I look. My character being picked apart by people who don't know me and disrespecting my name. I didn't sign up for this. I quit.
I understand who wants to deal with that just because you want to sing.
That's what happens when you're
Like,
in
you
the
know what I
public
mean?
eye. Yeah,
Yes.
it happens to every
Yeah,
artist when
and
they're in the
she's
public
very
eye.
famous.
Yeah, super
Lizzo
famous.
is like completely crossed over. Like, she's very famous.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate. I don't condone. We don't condone here on this podcast bullying because that shit is
Nah.
whack. You're a whack
Yeah.
person if you do that.
Especially when you sitting in somebody's comments talking about something.
Facts. Yeah.
When it's like you're literally wasting your time underneath this person's photo.
Right.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Like to take the time to comment all these things about one person you do not know. Just
Yeah,
the things you hear on the internet or from other people. Or things
it actually really
y'all
gives
don't
mental
know.
illness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really stupid. And speaking of mental illness, you seen Azealia Banks comment?
No.
Yeah.
Where?
I'm gonna read
For
it.
what?
I'm gonna read it from
In
on the Lizzo
regards.
thing when she in regards to Lizzo.
My gosh, what did she say?
I'm gonna read it to you. I took back my criticism of you because it definitely clicked in my mind that I'm definitely wasn't getting my point about the ways in which indigenous people in corporate cultures were positioning you to push demeaning initiatives. But sis, your handle is Lizzo be eating. You're definitely giving the public license to laugh at you and with you by twerking at a Burger King counter and bathing and in a bathing tub of Skittles. Self-deprecation was certainly the aesthetic you chose to introduce yourself with. So I don't see why you play victim rather than just intentionally inviting people to make jokes about you. You're a beautiful girl with jokes about, I'm sorry, you're a beautiful girl with a handle of music theory, Grammy Awards, and tons of success. Just change the narrative and go highbrow, philharmonic on those hoes and collab with Ruchi Sakamoto.
Unpopular opinion?
Go ahead.
A lot of times Azalea Banks says some wild shit to me that is off the rocker, but it gives that she's onto something, but she loses it in some part of it. Because everything she just said right there to me was not all like crazy. It's just how she comes off. Like, I don't think
that's how she comes off.
Yes, because I don't think
her delivery is so wild.
It is, but some things I'd be like, she's just brash.
I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, she keep it straight up. She said, "Look, you were twerking on a Burger King counter, and we're in a tub of Skittles, and your handle is Lizzo be eating. What do you think the publics are going to be?"
But I don't think she's wrong about that. But the problem is that we have negative things to say about that in general.
Yeah.
Like, because Lizzo's Instagram name is Lizzo be eating. First of all, people say that all the time. You eating, you ate down. It can go either way, in my opinion. And also because it says Lizzo be eating, who fucking cares?
That too.
Like, what? Because she be eating. And it's only because she's bigger that we are like making it a negative thing. Yeah. If a skinny girl had be eating, or it would not be the same thing.
No.
So that's why it's fucked up.
It is.
But I do think Lizzo can sometimes, she in her career, in my opinion, has been in the victim seat.
Yeah, sometimes she do too much. I ain't gonna hold it. I'm not gonna lie.
And let's not forget about the whole case that she had with all those people saying that she was awful to them.
Yeah.
So I don't know how.
Look,
I don't think nobody should be bullying her on.
No one should be bullying anybody. Period.
Anybody. Yeah. Like, that's crazy.
It's just, that's not the route to go, regardless if you like them or not. Don't bully them, because again, you don't know what they would do to themselves. People can handle different situations so much differently. Like, she could probably take the route that we don't want her to take. You know what I mean? Because of this shit. So it's just like, we have to be mindful of our words, especially online.
I feel for her being like a thick woman. She is,
self-conscious.
She's very talented. And it's like, I feel like the issue, whatever issue the people have about her weight, sometimes goes in front of the fact that she's really talented. Like, she's great at performing live. Like, she plays the fucking flute. Like,
she blows on a flute.
Oh, all right. Let's go to the next thing.
So the next thing here.
You be good for saying that somebody don't be playing their instrument and be pretending they be playing their instrument.
You said it, not me. Next thing here.
I confirmed.
You said it, not me. That's it.
I said she plays the flute. Okay. Anyway, who's Anthony Mackie?
Anthony Mackie is the Marvel nigga. Who play Captain America with the Hawk.
Yes, that's him.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So remember that first story I told you when the mother brought her son up to say hi?
Oh my gosh, somebody else is saying that he was being nasty and rude and nasty.
There was this girl who was visiting in New Orleans because Anthony Mackie apparently lives there. They were at a gas station and she went up to him saying, "Oh, Anthony Mackie, hi. I'm a fan." And he just put up his hand and said,
"No, he didn't."
Yeah.
No, he did not.
He just put up his hand and said, "Nope."
He doesn't have time for y'all. Stop. Nope. Don't listen. Watch the movies. Don't go to the person.
Like, leave people alone. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either. But I feel like when people really like don't want to be bothered at this point, I feel like leave them alone, because you don't even need the energy.
No.
I don't want somebody putting their hand up in my face telling me no after I was like I would be like, "Nigga, why you do that?"
Right.
Like.
It comes to the point, like, please,
but I get it.
People alone. Like, I would have probably done the same thing. Like, I don't want attention brought up to me at a gas station.
I know.
I'm Anthony Mackie at a gas station pumping
you're
gas.
A Marvel.
That's great.
And then that's great. You play in Marvel.
Yeah. Thanks. Keep watching the movies, guys. Thank you Support the movie, but
I
don't
know I
come
will be a
on.
sucker. I'll be tired
Don't.
and drained because I will be a sucker.
Because once one person start,
It's
another person
everybody.
come, and then another person.
Then we got a
come,
line outside the gas station.
Come on now, and then we talk
Yeah.
about media popping up, and you're still
And I'm
at
not
the
getting a
gas
check.
station,
And I'm not getting a check.
and you're not getting paid for it. I don't blame Anthony Mackie. Keep saying no, sir. Leave these people alone.
Oh,
They're normal people. They're just trying to do normal things. Because if it was a stranger, you're not going up to strangers saying, "Hey, how you doing?" You're not doing that. Just because you see them on TV and movies and all this shit doesn't mean you can go up to them and tell them how you feel. There's certain people who are cool with that, and there's some that's not. And if they're not, that don't mean you got to come on social media and call them a rude ass nigga. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. The person just don't want to be bothered, sis.
Yeah.
He don't want to be bothered. And that's okay. So I'm getting tired of people calling him rude. He just don't want to deal with y'all. He just don't want to have conversations. And some people are like that. He's probably a deep ass introvert.
Yeah, I mean, he just sounds like he don't like attention. He don't want it. I feel like I really hope this message gets to the people. Like, stop going up to this man.
Yeah, leave
Go
him
up
alone,
to your
please.
second other favorite celebrity. Don't do this one. Because this one does not want you back. Like, he doesn't. He wants to be your superhero on the screen. He does not want to be your superhero in real life.
In real life, no, not at all. So, yeah, I did not like that whole TikToker coming on TikTok talking about, oh, Anthony Mackie is the rudest celebrity ever.
I mean, she just dehumanized him.
Yeah, it's just there's a bunch of other celebrities that are rude as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
But
they probably get it too. People probably go online and talk just the same about them, you know? So it's like, what do you do? What can you do?
This is not rude. This is Anthony Mackie saying, look, no, please no.
I want to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah, don't bring attention. I'm good. Stop. That's not rude. That's just respect my space. So yeah. Moving on to the next thing here. So I read this crazy, ridiculous story that this man in Dallas did. This is a U.S. Army veteran, and he's a 7th grade math teacher in Dallas. And he changed his name to literally anyone else. First and last name is literally anyone else. And he wants to run for president.
He wants to run for president?
Yes, he's running for president with that name, literally anyone else. He said he changed his name to that because both of the choices that we have, which is Donald J. Trump and Joseph Biden, suck.
Yeah.
He said they both suck, and he wants to join the ticket and literally be voted, and said literally anyone else would be a great president rather than those two. So yeah, he got my vote.
Me too. Because what's the worst?
Literally.
What's the worst that could happen at this point?
What is the worst that can literally happen?
Shaka Khan could run. If you got my vote. Bro,
anybody else could run at this point, and I'll be like,
where's Jay when we need him?
Come on now. So I hope he gets some votes. For real. Something. Hopefully he gets some votes, because yeah, literally anyone else. I love that. Anyone else would be great. Anyone else. But we know how this goes. One of them white boys will be in president. There. So it doesn't really matter.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it don't matter. Okay. Let's close it out with this last topic here, which is
the worst thing that happened to so many people. It was like the world ended when I saw this.
So Dollar Tree is saying, fuck y'all. And raising his prices up. The cap is now at its highest.
The dollar is literally only in the name, babe.
Literally.
On the trademark. Okay.
Literally. So the max cap of Dollar Tree is $7, which is just so unheard of.
I mean, they got stuff in there for $5. So it's like
the highest was $5. And it was been like that for so long.
What I do know is if y'all are gonna cap and make the stuff $7, y'all better put in some better quality items.
Facts.
Because I do get Like the $5 items I feel are like larger or like more quantity or something.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. But you raising this to $7, so I better see $7 items.
Facts. No, seriously. Seriously, I want to see a little bit of more name brand if you're talking about $7.
Thank you. Thank you.
Know? So I don't know. I'm pissed because what happened? We were Dollar Tree.
Remember when Dollar Tree first started?
Bruh.
And it was like
everybody was running
it was like
it up.
nice.
Everybody was running it up. And it was beautiful in there. Oh my God.
Yeah. It was like, wow, it was literally $1.
Yes. Everything was $1. It was great. Because when Dollar General started tripping.
Family Dollar too.
Family Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas are just tripping at this point. It's just like, in this world, there's nothing that could be of value and be cost effective. Like, no more. There's no more cost effective shit no more.
Mm-mm.
Like,
every man for self.
Dead ass.
Mm-hmm.
Dead ass. We're in the wild west.
So hopefully when literally anybody else becomes president, he can work that out.
Change this shit up. Yeah. Let's change this shit up because I was just having a conversation with my cousin. We were talking about the election when this whole bullshit is over after November.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about inflation and the cost of everything because I was telling them, like, yo, Dollar Tree, you saw that shit went up to $7. He was like, yo, bro, I can't even go there no more, bro. And I was like, yep, like Dollar Tree's dead to us now.
Clip.
He was just like, yo, it's this inflation bullshit. And I was like, okay, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, guess what? Wait until when one of them boys get into the presidency.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Donnie's gonna win.
Inflation's
gonna go down.
He take that back, God.
No, I'm not gonna take that back. I know that's gonna happen.
No,
don't. We know it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna throw up. Anyway.
We know.
Let's move along.
Happen.
Stressing me out.
I was telling him like inflation will go down once the election year is done.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's that same cycle. The same thing happened when President Obama was in office. Inflation happened, and then he got the presidency and went down.
Mm-hmm.
Before then, it went up, and then the presidency went down. So it's like it's the same cycle.
It's a game.
It's a whole game that they playing with us. So, like I will always say, fuck the government.
9, 10, 11, fuck 12.
All right, y'all. That's the end of our pop culture segment, and we're gonna move on to some music.
The better part of the show.
Let's start up with James Blake here.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped a streaming service.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he dropped his own streaming service for artists.
What's it called?
So he made his own streaming service called Volt.
Okay.
Where the artists will put their own music on there and the fans pay the artist directly to have that music.
I love that.
Yeah, like your fans go get that music themselves and that money goes to the artist, not to any streaming services, like straight to the artist. So this is for all independent, all local, all underground artists.
Mm-hmm.
Get on Vault. Tell your fans, go to Vault. Fuck Spotify. Fuck all that stuff. Like, tell them go to Vault if they really, really fuck with you. And I think people are putting like unreleased music, like secret. Like James Blake, he's putting like unreleased music, unreleased beats that he hasn't given to any artists. That. So you can go listen to that right there.
Love it.
Like, yeah, that's the way to do it. So
hell yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, we gotta drop our
on there. Yeah,
on there. Yeah. So yeah, it's a great platform, and I wish it a lot of success for sure. All right, next thing here we got the Big Sean Tiny Desk.
Yes,
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh my goodness. I'm actually kind of like proud that I watched something before you because you.
Yeah, I would have.
Usually you be on me.
Yeah.
I decided to get up, clean, and I was like, Big Sean feels wholesome for my cleaning day.
There you go.
So I put it on. And by the end of it, he had me literally thumping in the house. Like, for real. I forgot that Big Sean has a lot of singles. He has a lot of good songs. One of his songs,
had a run. He had a run.
Listen, Big Sean is Big Sean. But one of those singles being I Don't Fuck With You.
Ooh.
And
big record.
I'm not gonna tell you the placement of that song,
That's fine. That's fine.
but all I'm gonna tell
today.
you,
I'm gonna watch it today.
all I'm gonna tell you is it was good. Background singers was
bet.
good. Background singers ate down, ate it up. One of his background singers is a Grammy winner.
Okay. What's the new single he dropped? Because I saw he dropped a freestyle.
Yep.
No,
he has a single out though.
Okay.
The new single, and I do like the new single. It's giving like Big Sean's very talented. He can rap.
He can rap. Big Sean can rap.
Besides the fact that he's fine as hell and he's aware. I like that. So the song is called Precision.
Precision. Okay.
Yes. And it's like it sounds like Big Sean.
All right, bet.
But yeah, shout out to Big Sean. The Tiny Desk had me like, okay.
He's back.
I see it, Janae. I see it.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy that he's back because I love Big Sean, man.
Yeah, Big Sean
I love Big Sean.
He gives me lightness. His
respect. He does not get respect like that in the game because they think he's corny, but he's not. He's a real nigga from Detroit. Like, y'all need to put some respect on that man's name. I never thought
Big Sean was corny.
I never thought that either, but a lot of people look at him as some corny nigga. I'm just like, he's not.
Nah, he don't give that to me. But to me, he's like one of those underrated artists that like is really talented, but also it seems like he has other things outside that he cares about. His family.
And that's good. Yeah, his family. Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
So, and his wellness. I feel like he's definitely put more into his wellness.
Definitely. That nigga jacked, like jacked right now.
He looks healthy.
That's good for him. Good for him. So y'all go check out the Tiny Desk and his new single, Precision, that's out now. And can we speak about Lil Yachty's new label, Concrete Records, which is very exciting.
That is exciting.
Because the Concrete Boys are coming. They've been coming heavy these past few weeks. So I'm looking forward to these records that they're about to drop. I see Caribou is getting that push. Heavy.
Yeah, I'm excited for her.
Yeah, I like Caribou.
Yeah, Caribou is fire.
Yeah, I love her. Can't wait to hear the other dudes drop their records like Camo and Mo, and DC2 Trill and Draft Day, who's also part of the Concrete Boys. So can't wait for the songs to come out.
I need to look more into those names.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
everyone knows Caribou.
Yeah.
She's like the face of the label right now with Yachty. So I'm looking forward to her album to drop. Okay, next thing we have is Janae Aiko going on tour. Her Magic Hour tour.
I did see this.
Yeah, she's going on tour with 3 other artists. Artists that people know. So
okay,
y'all go look out for that. Did you see what you were gonna say?
She usually has like very like interactive type performances and stuff. I mean by like I know she's done like the sound bowls and like her performances seem like it would be a nice time. Like
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. It would be an experience. She has very experience type performances.
Nice. You saw her Tiny Desk? How she started her Tiny Desk with the bowls?
Oh, no, I didn't see her Tiny Desk.
Super zen.
Oh, that's cool. I want to see that.
Talk about setting a mood.
Yeah, that's fire.
Perform. That's
really setting the vibe. I love that.
It was beautiful. And she was barefooted, looking good with a dress and just like, come on, bro.
You know that's right.
I got to watch that again. Talk about it. Yeah. So next, did you see Doechie's and JT new song?
I did not hear this, but I would like to. Yeah,
definitely go check it out. Yeah, check it out. The video looks fire. Looks really cool. Yeah, y'all go check out that song because JT's rapping like that, like rapping.
Yeah, she been doing her big one in her solo bag lately, so I'm not mad at her.
She taking that shit seriously.
Minding her business, doing her thing. Yeah,
facts. Love it.
Yeah, she seems like she's really like. I mean, she's always been like that though. Like more focused on the music. You know, so good for her.
Yeah, facts. I saw this thing that Nelly said a few weeks back, and I definitely wanted to put it on here.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I feel like
I'm
I
sure
remember
you
him
saw
saying this. Yeah.
How he mentioned how the from 1999 to the 2000s was the toughest
99
era.
in the 2000.
Was like the toughest era in music. So he gave a timeline from 99 to 2010 was just super tough to like be on top. You know what I mean? Because there was so many acts during that time.
Oh,
You know, we have Jay-Z, we have
what's
Lil
crazy is I feel
Wayne,
like they was all on top.
Money. They were, bro, everyone had I feel like everyone had a moment
Yes.
during those times.
Yes,
It
I
was
totally agree.
like when he said the toughest era, I didn't mean he was talking like it was tough to be on top. I thought he was saying like it's the toughest era of music, period.
Like it was the best era.
It was
Like
the best
that's what I
era.
thought this when I read this. I was like, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I was
But he
like,
said
yeah.
the toughest. I mean, behind the scenes though, with all of those people, the pressure, trying to, I could see that.
Hit records. Yeah, it was tough because everyone
you get a number
in
one.
that time
Your
was
homie
fire.
get a number one.
Facts.
Your homie's sister get a number one.
Everyone was fire back then.
Yeah.
We had diversity of music.
We did.
Everyone was killing it.
It was the toughest and the toughest era, I feel.
It really was. Because talking about DMX in his prime.
Okay.
Jay-Z in his prime.
Okay. Nelly
in his prime. And this is the 2000s. So Nelly was in his prime during like 2004, 2005.
Yeah.
That's when Kanye's in it. Ludacris is in it. Missy Elliott. Like we having these acts. Like Justin was in it. Who else? Pharrell, Timbaland was dropping like, what an era of music. And then when we get closer to 2010, Drake, Lil Wayne, the whole Young Money crew was coming in. It was just, that was a good time of music. Like
yeah,
really,
it was amazing.
A great time of music. So it's just, Drake dropped in what, 2009? That was, come on.
Yeah, that was honestly high school.
What
into
a time.
College.
What a time.
Yikes.
Like everybody was winning. Men.
LimeWire.
Oh, Frostwire.
Not Frostwire. Wow, you're really taking it there.
Come on wow. Now. Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know.
If you know, you know.
Boy, that legal shit we did, boy. Love it. But yeah, that was a tough era. So I see. Did you listen to Act 2?
I did.
Cowboy Carter.
I listened to Act 2. Beyonce dropped Cowboy Carter, as everyone knows, on the 29th of March. I listened to it, and I'm sure half of or most of the world did. It was exactly what I thought. It was beautifully made from start to finish, quality of an album. If it was a piece of clothing, it would be a high-end, expensive piece of clothing that was made with intention and love. Will I wear that piece of clothing every day? No. But we gonna pop that we gonna pop that piece out when we supposed to pop that piece out. But there is songs on the album. Don't get it twisted. There's like, I will say, number one, the album is 27 songs. It's a long album.
Excuse me?
I know.
No.
27 songs.
No. That's wild.
It's long.
When she had the time to do 27 songs?
Don't ask me that. I don't even want to answer it. But there are, out of the 27, I will say there's a calm 5 to 6 that I will play. Like that I think I'll listen to more than once. She did a good job at staying Beyonce, bringing in country. There's Willie Nelson. There's Dolly Parton on the album. Like legendary people in the country game. So she Virgo'd and Beyonce'd her way through this album.
Yeah.
And that's what she do. That's what she do.
27 songs. Oh my God.
It's a long, and that's why I do think people should listen to it. It's just, it is really good. I do feel like there's always underlying messages in her music about, you know, being Black, entering into this place of this genre. Also, the fact that us as a country right now, we're going through wild times, and it's quite ridiculous that it's like white people not wanting her to be in country is literally the problem that we're having. Like as America in general, like we're not coming together as people. And it's not that time. And I feel like there was a lot of there was like a message of
underlying
that
message in there.
Yes. Like everything's falling to shit, y'all.
Okay.
It's a
Right.
bigger issue at hand right now. So, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, I thought it was it was good. It was good.
All right, man.
Yeah.
I will listen to it at some point.
Yeah, just honestly, let's just go through it. I'll send you
Yeah.
songs though.
Yeah, send
you
me the
don't
major
wanna-
songs. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure
27 is
it'll
up.
be open.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm
27
pretty sure
is-
the ones that I think you'll like, because
All right.
they're
I
like
mean, yeah, we got the
But
same taste.
honestly, there are some though, like that are like straight country or straight like not the R&B feel with the drums and stuff like that. That are really beautiful songs that I do think you should listen to at least once.
Okay.
Just as a musician.
Yeah, I've been told like always run an album through at least one time.
Yeah, that's literally what I did.
And I'm just like, it really depends on the artist that I could do it, because I can't do that for every artist.
Or where I'm at the time.
Yeah, like, or where I'm at the time for sure. Like, I can't just run an album through.
Yeah.
But
a long flight is good for that. Or like a road trip.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. You gotta find
Definitely
time to fit 27 songs through.
But that's a lot of music.
Especially when it's not, when you know it's not gonna be something that you're gonna be like bumping
like my
every
genre.
day.
Yeah, like my major drama too.
Yeah,
is like,
yeah.
That like country is not the
but
number
that's kind of your
genre
job
for me.
So
right. To understand this shit. So
literally I'll be like, well, let's just do it. Let's just jump in. But yeah.
That's what's up. You know, I'm really can't wait to listen to it because my sister likes it. My sister.
No, I'll send you the songs first though. So you can like you know, kind of get your feet wet a little bit and then be like, all right, fuck it, I'll go in.
All right, bet. Sounds good. All right, y'all. We'll end the music talk there and we'll get to questions.
No questions this week. So let's just hop into a break.
Love it. All right, quick one. Well, hello there, beautiful people. It is one of your favorite hosts, A Concept. I just wanted to talk to you real quickly and let you know that this podcast is going up. And when I talk about going up, I mean up in value, up in production value, up in guests. We're just going up in ways that y'all didn't see coming. So just to let you know, visuals are definitely coming. Some new guests are definitely coming. So stay tuned for that. Again, we're here every Wednesday at 7 a.m. You can always go into Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Samsung Music. We'll be right there for you to click on and listen to. And you can also listen to our R&R playlist, which is also available on Spotify and Apple Music. And pretty soon, I think me and Posh got something special coming. So look out for that as well. So yeah, we appreciate y'all. And we love y'all very much. All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome here. Back. And we're going to add some songs on the playlist. Well, I only added one.
What?
I only added one this week.
This is the first time in 26 weeks. Okay, excluding Christmas. 27 weeks?
Right.
That you've only added one song. I'm pretty sure.
I think this is the second time I've only added one song ever.
You okay?
I'm good. It's just this week is like, remember that thing we were talking about the playlist? We were going to do something else. And blah, blah, blah,
I had a hard time with that as well.
Okay. So I was just like, I've been focusing on that.
Yes.
So
okay. Yeah. Yes. I was like, let me add this song. Then I was like, no, I want to add.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I'm just like, okay, this is for R&R and this is for the other thing. So
exactly.
Okay. So yeah, that's why I only added one song.
That's why I only added two. Okay. I'm picking up what you put down.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're here.
Okay.
We're here. So my one song is it'd be Redman and Method Man, the Rocka Wilder.
You acting up. Not Redman and Method Man. I know that's right.
Why not? I heard that like 2 weeks ago and I was like, you know, just doing the thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this beat is so good. Oh, so beat. So yeah, I added that one song. What's your two songs?
Okay, so my two songs are actually forgot what one of them was. The first one is how I forget. Oh yes, the first one is Ice T by I think it's a K Tronada produced beat
Yes.
by Joyce Rice. Or is it
Yes.
Rice? I really love this song. I found this song randomly one day. I was just listening through
Love
on
it.
yes, and it's a good vibe song. Like it really actually reminds me of myself. I love this song. I love the beat. K Tronada is like I will work with him one day. I'm manifesting.
Facts. We will.
But
We
his
will.
production is like completely me all the way.
Facts. Yeah.
So I like the song. I like what she says. It's very affirming. I've been in my affirmations bag lately and listening to music that really just like gets me going, making me feel good, you know?
Mhm.
So this is one of those songs.
Love
My
it.
second song is called Sometimes by Bilal. Old song. My mom used to play this song nonstop. She used to love Bilal when Bilal's first album came out. It's just one of those songs that's very honest about, you know, how sometimes I wish I wasn't me. Sometimes I wish I didn't do these things. Like, and it just keeps it real. But it's very, very deep song. I love it. And he just Bilal. If anybody out
Bilal
there
is one of
knows
those
Bilal,
artists. Yes, if you
that
know,
voice
you
is
know.
one of a
Yeah.
kind.
Yes, it is. I've seen him live multiple times.
Preferably love him on a Dr. Dre beat, but he is all through Kendrick's albums. Like, well, definitely To Pimp a Butterfly. He was all through that
100%.
album.
Yes. Robert Glasper too. Huge.
Yes. So Bilal is just one of those artists, neo soul artists that I kind of grew up on, and this song is just part of my childhood. So
I hope you saw him live. You saw him live before, right?
I have never seen Bilal live. I've also never seen Jill, and that hurts my heart. But another story for another day.
Right.
Another complaint.
All right. Love that song. I love when you added Bilal. I was like, yes, Bilal. What an underrated artist.
Yeah, definitely.
Who needs his flowers.
Definitely a gem in the game. But I appreciate people like Kendrick using him.
Right.
Because Kendrick's album definitely wouldn't be the same without Bilal, right. I believe. So, yeah, I fuck with Kendrick for that.
Yeah, 100%. That's probably that's my favorite Kendrick album.
That album, I had to think about it when you said that, and that is definitely my favorite album of his.
The elements of that album is just, it's me. Like,
and the one before it, the one before it is my second favorite. The one with the van. Which one is that?
Oh, that's on Mad City.
Yes, Mad City is my second fave, and then my third favorite is this one.
Section. Oh, this one.
Yes, because those are, I don't consider those albums, the Section 80s and those.
Oh, you think those are mixtapes and
stuff?
Yeah. Like
yeah.
And then you
my favorite Kendrick mixtape though is the first one.
That one.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Y'all go check out the playlist on Apple Music and Spotify. It's available for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, we all know what we about to get into right now.
What are we finna get into?
We about to get into the nitty gritty, gutter, messy, just raunchy
drama. Honestly, my stories, I don't really know if they're raunchy this week. I be giving y'all, see, you could get the dirt from A Concept. I'm gonna give y'all something to think about.
I like that though. I like that. Let me do the ratchet bullshit.
Exactly.
And you bring in.
We need a little balance, a little yin to my yang, you know?
Facts. Because you told me you had 2 stories from Reddit, and I was like, yes, please. Let's do it.
Because the Reddit stories be like, whoa, they feel a little more real.
They're so
I'm not saying
real.
that the other ones aren't real, but the other ones just got, the other ones are Tyler Perry scripts.
There they are.
For shit show.
Yeah, they are. But yeah, you have 2 stories on Reddit. I have 2 from 6 Brown Chicks. So
let's start with you.
Oh, okay. Let's get the bullshit out the way, she says.
Yeah, let's get it out the way.
Yep. She low-key loves this shit, but you know.
I do.
Get it out the way.
I do.
All right, first story here. We're married privately in Pensacola, Florida. Sean wanted me to meet my Texas in-laws, so we flew in for the weekend. His uncle started on me. Of all the women Sean brought home, how did you get the ring? And he's saying, it must be your pussy because it ain't your face.
I was about to say, and is.
Oh, my mother-in-law.
I had to catch myself. Not because it's not your face.
It ain't your face.
It must be
the
your booty because it ain't your beauty. Okay. That's what he said.
It's your booty, not your beauty.
Not your beauty.
Mm-hmm. My mother-in-law laughed. My sister-in-law told her brother to be nice. My husband giggled. I said to myself, Gladys, you are a child of God and you can handle all things. I know that's right, Gladys.
I know that's right, Gladys, because I would have looked over there and seen my man giggling and would have wanted to kick his ass under that table.
Ooh.
So
she just basically told herself, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus do?
Period. And that's how you do that.
Mm-hmm. I excused myself and went to the backyard.
I know that's right.
The uncle followed me and apologized. He
Fuck
blamed straight like that. Straight like that. He blamed the alcohol. He blamed the alcohol and he put his hands in his jogging pants and pulled his dick out.
Oh, God,
he says, let's kiss and make up.
I'm disgusted.
Oh, you think you're disgusted now? Okay, hold on. It was the most beautiful dick I've ever seen. I bent down and put my mouth on it. He was shocked and put it away.
She said, if you really about it, I'm really about it. This is raunchy.
He avoided me ever since. Uncle Good Dick met his match and I was ready.
Did she say Uncle
Good Dick met his match and I was ready, but he doesn't want to play with me. Why show it if you don't share it? Mm-hmm. Why show it if you don't share it? We're going to Texas again soon, and I want to finish what I started with Uncle Good Dick.
Oh,
I get him.
I don't.
How did she get him?
Break up with his fucking nephew? Like, what the fuck?
That's first. First, divorce your nephew.
Wait, she said nephew. Married? She's
married. Wait, she is married into this family.
That was a husband?
Yes, she's married into this family.
Immediately when she said that she did what she did, I felt that she was 22 with a boyfriend in college.
This is
not that I'm saying this is what the college girls do. I'm saying that married and your husband's in the house.
She was about it.
Decorum.
When she said she bent down and put her mouth on it, talking about that was the best dick I've ever seen.
This man just called you ugly.
Right. He said it ain't your face. It's your booty.
It must be because she ready.
And he did not expect that. And that happens. Some niggas be talk a good game.
He said
he
sorry.
Just have all this mouth.
What did he say? Like, he said, there was no game.
He said, let's kiss and make out. And make up. That's what he said. Let's kiss and make up.
That is not game. That's fucking creepy.
Uncle game. That's uncle game.
I've never had no old uncle put their dick out on me. And if they did do that, ew.
No, I thought that would be her reaction, like, ew.
That's what I thought. I thought she was going to be feel violated.
She said, yum. She licked her lips and said, yum.
I don't have any,
She wants to know how to get it. Yeah, you're married. What are you going to do? Sneak off and go to the backyard again and try to suck his dick in the back? I don't. How you asking us how to cheat on your husband?
I don't have advice for you for
that. We don't know. We don't know how to do that. So, good luck.
Not my forte, babe. And I'll tell you right now, I'm getting caught every time. Don't ask me. Okay.
Conscience would get the best out of me.
Yeah, honestly. What?
My conscience would get the best out of me.
I would see his dick and run. I would be so scared.
That is your first reaction to...
Unless he was Morris Chestnut, but that's another story for another day. Lord. Okay? And I still would be shocked because I would be like, God. Morris.
Put your strong.
Yeah, what? Anyways.
Shame on you.
Yeah, so that's my advice. I don't have no advice, and get a divorce.
Yeah, we're not gonna
If
help you
if
cheat on
you
your
want to
husband.
cheat on your husband with his uncle, you definitely would cheat with somebody on the street, babe.
Facts that anybody
So
who whipped their dick out, you'll probably be like, yum. So what? I'm not gonna ask that question. I'm gonna move on to the next story. Next story.
now I want to know the question, but go ahead. Okay.
Honey has 2 older sons with her ex. They're regular, but my kids with her are slow.
Oh hell, shit. No.
Daughter has a learning disability, and my son's right eye drifts to the side when you look at him.
Poor babies. I mean,
Right.
special.
Poor kids. I asked her what she's doing during pregnancy to give me these problematic kids, but she's trying to pin this shit on me. Y'all some horrible parents.
Yes, this is awful.
Y'all some horrible parents. I had to prove to myself that my genes are good, so I made a baby with our mutual friend.
I definitely blame him for whatever's going on.
The baby has Down syndrome. The mother is 40, so she could be the reason for that.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of sick experiment is going on here?
Yeah, and it's like he's talking about. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yes. I asked Connie to forgive me, and I told her the other baby was just to prove a point to myself, but she's not the forgiving type. I love her though. What to do? Bro.
Charge it.
Yes.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want you back neither. First of all, you're talking about my kids like something, like there's something wrong with them, as in like because they have special needs. That's awful. And then you went and had a baby with someone else.
He did an experiment.
Yeah. And now you brought in another child that has special needs, and all 3 of these children need special attention. Are you going to give it to them?
No. He seems like a deadbeat for sure.
Right. So why I feel bad for them
problematic kids. Yeah.
Charge it. Stay single.
You brought these kids into the world, and you have to pay the consequences.
Stop using your penis.
Thing. Yes. Like, come on, bro. Like trying to see who's the common denominator of your kids being the way that they are. No, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, these things happen. Okay, so it's not whose dick or whose pussy is making this happen. No, the shit just happens. So he's a fuck him. Charge it, bro. You're not gonna get your wife. She's not the forgiving type. Move on. Move the fuck on.
You ready for my stories?
Absolutely.
Okay. These stories are from Reddit that I'm about to read.
What's the subreddit?
It says, the subreddit, are you talking about like the...
Yeah, like am I the asshole or am I the butt face or
am I overreacting?
Okay, cool.
The title says, my wife kept pressuring me to have a threesome and then did while I was drunk. Ready? Please. My wife, a female 27, and I, male 27, have always had libido differences. I'm not a very horny person. It has nothing to do with her. I've just always been that way. Most of the time when we have sex, I'm not actually that into it. I get hard enough to do stuff, obviously, but my mind's just kind of blank while it happens. I just do it to please her. I don't really know why I'm like this. I just can't help it. We've experimented with lots of different stuff. Just sex, oddly, isn't my thing. We are very happy together, though. She really is my best friend, and she always tells me how much she loves and cares about me, and I feel the same for her. But lately, she's been asking to have a threesome with me and another guy. I told her I didn't want that at all. I'm not into men, and I don't want her to have sex with other guys. She asked a few times after that, but I very clearly said no every time. Cut to a few nights ago, we go out drinking. I end up getting blackout drunk. She takes me and other blackout drunk guy our age home, and we have a threesome. I personally don't remember a thing. This is all from her retelling it to me, but apparently she could, quote unquote, tell I wanted it and was okay with it.
What? Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. No, the story's over. The story is done.
Listen. She told me that watching this guy on me was the quote unquote sexiest thing ever. And also that he was touching her while she rode me. Among other stuff, we were switching positions a lot. I don't fucking know. I am very fucking mad at her. I truly don't know what she meant by I looked like I wanted it, because I've been drunk / high before. And I can tell you, I've never suddenly wanted to be pounded by a guy or wanted to have a threesome with her. She told me I'm overreacting and that she wouldn't do it anymore. She told me it wasn't a big deal, because people have casual sex all the time and she was bored. Bored of the stuff we do. I just know if the roles were reversed, I'd be a fucking rapist and she'd want to divorce me. I don't know what to think. I'm super hurt and confused, and this has put a really big dent in our relationship. She's acting completely different to me. I love her, but I don't think it's something I can just dismiss, right? Absolutely not.
No, bro. Love ain't enough. And
you
need
cannot
to divorce
dismiss
this woman. You need to divorce this woman.
I mean,
tomorrow. Like,
there needs to be some more conversation and communication to see where her head is at.
She raped you, made a man rape you, and then tell you it's not a big deal. And you wanted it. You need to divorce this woman. Move on, bro. Move on. Love ain't enough. Love is not enough for this situation.
The lackadaisical attitude is what's really blowing me.
Bro.
Like, you said you wanted it and you liked it. And then it's like, first of all, you're not into men. This letter kind of shows that maybe you've never experienced a man before either. So like, that is something that you were experiencing for the first time. The fact she took that away from you while you were drunk is like wild as well, without your consent.
The thing is, he didn't want to experience it.
No, he didn't.
He knows this is not what I want to do.
Yes.
So
yeah, that was rape.
That you've been raped, bro.
You got raped.
You were
by your wife, which is like very traumatic.
Yes, by your wife. And when you brought up the comparison of like if the roles were reversed,
it would definitely be a shit show.
You would be in prison. Like, you will be in prison, bro. Quick. So, no, you need to divorce this woman, get away from her, because clearly she does not care about what you think.
Well, now also you can't even trust her while you're drunk. And when you're drunk, you always want to be around people that you know are like.
Yeah, you need your person right there. Yeah.
Or even if it's more than one person, you know that if something happens, yeah, like you have to have people around you that can protect you. If you're blackout drunk.
Yeah, if I was blackout drunk and my family, like my peoples that I considered my peoples, don't hold me down, you will never hear from me ever again.
Because I can't trust you in like the most vulnerable places. I can't look at you at the same.
Exactly. We're done.
Yeah.
We are done. So, dude, love ain't enough, my guy. You need to charge it fast. That woman does not care about you.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Next. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the last and next story I got. This subreddit is it says AITAH. So I am assuming that means, am I the asshole?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. The title is my 27 male girlfriend, who's 26 female, of 4 years, rejected my proposal because she wanted more time. Am I the asshole for breaking up with her and kicking her out of my apartment?
Shit.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it, because wow.
Yes, I was in a relationship with my girlfriend for 4 years. We really loved each other. My family loved her. Her family loved me. We had discussions of marriage. We made plans for the future, how many kids we wanted. My girlfriend was also extremely excited about it. Over the last few months, I was giving her consistent hints that I was going to propose to her. And last weekend, I booked a nice resort where I would plan to propose to her at a private place. Nice. Well, when I did propose to her, she somehow seemed shocked about it and asked if she could have a few more months. That just completely stunned me and was one of the most heartbreaking moments of my life. My girlfriend kept apologizing, saying that she just needed to be in the right mental space and that right then she wasn't. She cried and promised me that we were technically engaged. She just needed a few more months to officially accept the proposal.
Okay.
Excuse me. I felt empty, sad, embarrassed. I felt horrible. When we returned back to our apartment, she was apologizing a lot, and there was also a lot of crying. The whole situation for me was so heartbreaking and embarrassing that I could not talk about it with any of my friends or even my parents. I could only consult my siblings. My siblings had completely contrasting opinions. Brother told me maybe she got cold feet, and a lot of people get cold feet, and to just give her time. Because she seemed like a genuine person. Right. However, my sister told me what my girlfriend did was girl code for cheating, and that my girlfriend was probably ashamed about accepting about my proposal, given that she most likely was having an affair.
Where's the evidence? Hold
on. My sister told me that my girlfriend would probably call off the affair in the next couple of months, after which she would be comfortable accepting the proposal. You need to get
What?
Okay. No.
This is his family? His sister saying this?
Hold on. Completely contrasting opinions, but I sided with my sister because my brother gets a bit naive at times.
Oh my God.
The more I thought about it, the more what my sister said made logical sense. And
No, it
that
does
just
not.
shattered my heart even more.
No, okay.
Oh my goodness.
This
So a
is
couple of
crazy.
days ago, after my girlfriend came home from work, I told her we were done and that she had a couple of hours to pack up and leave. I gave her no heads up about it. I gave no reasons. She was shocked and talking a lot, asking why. But at this point, I just didn't trust her anymore. She obviously cried, but I was over it. A couple of hours later, her friend came to pick her up and I blocked her number, so I didn't get any more texts. Am I still suffering a lot? And it will take a lot of time to heal through this. I am still suffering a lot and it will take a lot of time to heal through this. Am I the asshole?
Yes. Fuck your suffering. Fuck your healing.
I think you are the asshole.
You are a big ass asshole. You go based on non-evidence of your girlfriend cheating because your sister said something. And this is one of those stories where people like, I see why people say like, do not sit and be telling your business to everybody. Yep. You have to watch who you tell your business to because your sister literally came up with an entire story with no proof. No context proof, whatsoever. Nothing.
No nothing.
And you're just like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And it's, I mean, I totally understand why getting rejected from a proposal would hurt. But you're 27, she's 26.
A couple months does not hurt.
No, it doesn't. And I feel like you guys are still under 30. You have time. Either way.
You don't need to rush this, man.
I'm not really one for tradition. So I feel, I feel like these are one of those humps they say in relationships where you got to kind of see if it's worth like working through. But a whole story about an affair is like,
you had no evidence. There was no evidence. Your
sister got bad trust issues. That's what it's projecting.
And she projected that on you, bro, for sure. Because before your sister ever said anything, you didn't have that thought.
No.
There was no inkling that your girlfriend was sneaking around. She wasn't being crazy, like acting different and all that.
And just kicking her out with no explanation and kind of doing like a ghosting type thing with someone you've been with for 4 years.
Again, with no evidence.
Probably deserves a little more than that.
Bro, you reacted to something, to an idea your sister just planted in your head. And to call your brother naive because he can be naive and gave you like, look, she needs time. You caught her off guard. She probably was just needed some time to think about it. And your girlfriend said, we're basically engaged. Just give me some time to just say.
It's only been 1 year since her brain has been fully developed. So like, let's just, you know what I mean?
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill, bro. Like, it's
okay.
This is sad.
She's just 26 years old.
She'll find a new nigga. No problem.
With the quickness. I'll promise you that.
What? After what you just did to her? And thank God you broke up with her. Because one, your sister is fucking evil, bro.
Yeah, you can't. That's my advice. Evil, I would stop telling your sister things.
That too. Don't talk to your sister, bro. Don't.
And I would call your bitch back, man. Call her back.
Nah, you lost that one. I hope she does not forgive you. I really hope she does not forgive you because that's just
I'm not going to be as
bro.
harsh as A-Concepts.
I am. When you do something dirty, fuck you. You're dirt. What I don't have time for like niceness or trying to like. No, we ain't got time for that.
He lying.
I'm not lying. If you do someone dirty, what are we talking about? What is there to discuss?
Yeah, I mean, this is a rough one.
This ain't rough. Fuck him.
This ain't rough.
Fuck his healing. Fuck all that, bro. I hope you suffer for a very long time. I hope you do, because this is wrong to do to somebody. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Because I was with him in the beginning, like, oh, let me see something. Let me see. Maybe she did something.
It's giving though. Nothing. You know what is really giving? That's funny. You're the naive one.
There it is. Absolutely.
So maybe you need to that would also be advice. Just tap into that. Just like you're projecting your naivety on your brother. You're listening to your sister. And now we're here. Now your girl gone. What you gonna do now?
She's gone. You feel me? You didn't even like form your own investigations to see if this woman was cheating on you. Allegedly. Like allegedly. Like you were just like, oh, that makes sense.
It had a
breaking
middle.
Up next day.
It had a beginning, middle, and end. She even was like that she gonna break up with the affair in a couple months. What affair?
Like the fact that she came up with that so quick. Like,
I feel like she know the name.
She's cheating.
What's the man name? She knew so much.
I hope there's an update on that story. I would like an update on that one.
Okay, I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, because if there's an update like, oh, my sister is bullshit, because there have been Reddit stories that I've seen where they'd be like, well, update. My sister was full of shit. I fucked the bag up, and I lost the one woman I love forever. So I don't know how I'm gonna make it up to her. And boom, boom, boom. Like I want that type of update.
Yeah, I would like to know what happened.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Like I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Really pissed.
Wish you the best of luck, everybody. And
that
is the end.
Best of luck.
I know.
Fuck him.
That is the end of a messy story time this week.
Yeah, love the Reddit stories. Love them.
Yeah, those were good.
Mm-hmm. Really do. Keep them coming.
I got you.
All right, y'all. We're at the end of the episode.
Anything more to say to the people, A Concept?
Actually, yeah. I need y'all to pray for Haiti. Like for real.
Word. Yeah.
Because that country is going through it. It's where my dad is from. He was born in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. And it's going through turmoil right now. Mm-hmm. Like worse than ever.
It really is.
And gangs are taking over the country. Some outside influence is really taking over the country, and like seriously. So I just want everybody to keep Haiti in their thoughts, in their prayers, because I really would love to see Haiti be the country it was before. Because when I talked to my dad about what Haiti used to be when he grew up, it was a vibrant country. Vibrant. So that has been lost in Haiti. And it's pretty sad that I can't go over there without being kidnapped.
That is sad. It's such a beautiful country.
Or getting killed. Yeah, people are dying every day.
Haiti, and it's just beautiful.
It's so beautiful, y'all. Yeah. Like when I went in 2019 to bury my grandmother up in the mountains in Jacmel, it was so beautiful to get up there. It was dangerous as hell. We almost tipped over, carrying the casket in the van, and we almost tipped over on the edge of the mountain, but we made it to her village, and I was able to see her family where they're all buried, and we were able to bury her with her family. And the village was so beautiful. The people were amazing. There were people coming off of trees and just giving us food, and it was just the way they make food out there. Gosh, when I tell you, the food is so delicious.
I can imagine. I really can.
Just when I got some plantains from the tree, put in some oil, fresh, and get me some grill. Like the best grill I've ever had in my life was in Haiti, and I don't eat grill in the States ever since. So it's just like, I just want everybody to just pray for Haiti. Please. Let's just pray for Haiti. So yeah, that's my final thought.
All right, y'all. Have a good week, a productive week, a peaceful week, and we will see you next week.
Thanks. We'll see you.
Peace out.
Bye.